Hello everyone, this is Irie Babel and I want to welcome you back to the village of Dives Sur Mer, Normandy, France, and the Venetian Fairy Festival. Located only 30 minutes from the city of Caen in northwest France, not to be confused with Cannes in the south, the location between resort villages Cabourg and Deauville is a small village of Dives Sur Mer in the department of Calvados in the region of Normandy, France. It is a charming port city with approximately 6,000 inhabitants. The history of Dives is famously linked to that of William the Conqueror Guillaume, who gathered his fleet here before leaving for the conquest of England in 1066. Although Normandy is best known for the World War II D-Day history, the history of Dives Sur Mer goes further back, even before its most famous inhabitants, to the age of the Vikings. But also, the village is also known for the following historical sites: the Manor of Bois Hibout, 17th century, built of Caen, which belonged to a former valet ennobled by Louis XIV. In the 19th century, the mansion was a home to a police station. The Village Art Guillaume, William the Conqueror, is located here also, and the post of the late 15th century was an inn built at the end of the 19th century. This group of buildings also now house the town's tourist office. The courtyards are in the Norman-style timber frame with exterior corridors serving to protect the room upstairs. But most people would say this village is known not only for Guillaume, William the Conqueror, but also for the history left behind, such as his historic marketplace, original to Guillaume's time, the hall of this 15th century. The halls were home to local producers of the market every Saturday morning. The impressive structure is supported by 66 pillars of oak resting on stone dice. The coat of arms of noble families who participated in the conquest of England with Guillaume, William the Conqueror, have been installed in the pillars. The building still holds the market today. The Church of Notre Dame is also a historic site, which has the oldest surviving parts dating from the 11th century. Notably inside are some important historic relics, including the famous driftwood cross. Port Guillaume de Plaisance de Dives, Cabourg, Holgat, and Sailing Port is an eminent tourist attraction with a tidal basin and a capacity of 600 seats and an anchorage area of 300 rings sheltered by a dune. There are many vacation homes and cottages here, arranged in a protected natural area, and also shops and restaurant, a municipal library, and a sailing school. Dives Sur Mer has a lovely beach and a promenade which acts as a direct path between the resort villages of Cabourg to the left and Holgat to the right. There are restaurants and casinos located on the promenade of both resort villages, with Dives Sur Mer fishing and sailing port right in the middle. The distance is walkable, runnable, sailable, or bikeable. If you decide to take it easy, you can relax on the beach, check out the nature area, rent a boat or jet ski, or simply go fishing. Dives Sur Mer also has a fish market in the port at which you can purchase a catch of the day if your fishing was unsuccessful. In the summer season, Dives Sur Mer has the festival Dives, which was started back in 1986. The 2023 festival will be held this year, July 12th through the 15th. The Puppet Festival of Dives Sur Mer was renamed in 2013 as Dives Festival of Puppet Theater and Animated Forms, and since 2018, the event has been supported by Le Sablé Center for the Puppetry Arts in Normandy. The Belfroy Building, or the Belfry, a former factory located just behind the port, was recently renovated and dedicated in June of 23 and will offer space for the artistic creations in the art of puppetry, and a 125-seat auditorium in partnership with Le Sablé National Center of Puppetry, which is located in two sites, one of which is Dives Sur Mer and the other IFS Calvados. Another festival held in Dives Sur Mer every year between May and June, usually Pentecost weekend. Dives Sur Mer imprint a bit of charm and magic from Venice. The Venetian ferries transport you to one of the most wonderful events in Normandy. According to the website, it is at Port William by boat, then by car, that the Venetian ferries dock and stroll after their mooring, then in the streets and alleys of Dives Sur Mer, spreading enchantment and good humor as they pass. Created by Association Masque et Loup, the tradition dates back to July of 1879, the date of the inauguration of the railway station. According to France 3 News, more than 130 participants from all over Europe participate in this association Masque et Loup. They organize the carnival and the festival because it is their passion. And it was renamed from the Les Masquerades Festival, and it took on the new name of Venetian fairies, the Dives Sur Mer. They all create their own carnival outfits. It takes some of them between 10 months and 2 years with all the work, and it's a large collective effort all year round to prepare. Among the many volunteers are seamstresses who do the work but also lead workshops to help finish the Venetian outfits. There's more to see in Dives Sur Mer and in Normandy if you know where to look. One site in Dives Sur Mer that I forgot to mention was the Maison Bleu da Costa, or the Blue House mosaic art of Portuguese artist Euclides da Costa Ferreira, which will be seen in a separate video. But whatever you decide to do, I hope you enjoy your visit to this area, and please, as always, have a great go at adventures and keep traveling. Merci to CC for your assistance with filming. A bientôt. See you next time.